Well, what's up, friends and family? Brighter Futures Farm. Welcome back. You can hear the kids in the background. They're arguing about cats. The cats. What's going on with them? Where can we take them? Can we go put them in the forest? Can we throw them up in a tree? Yeah, sure. Do all those things. They're your cats. Just kidding. So, let me flip you around here. Put the chickens out on grass today. You can see them. Look at those little chunks. Man, they are pecking away. So we took a piece of PVC pipe, cut it in half, put some ends on there, and then we just tied it with paracord. And it seems to work pretty well. Put a couple of scoops of feed in there, and they go to town. Put the tarp over top. So we took some advice. We got some feedback. I put hardware cloth on the bottom because it's all made designs. Talked about hardware cloth kind of on the bottom half. And then above that, just put chicken wire, and that would keep some of the rodents and, raccoons and stuff out. And then someone said that the raccoons will just tear through the chicken wire, and did some research, and yeah, so I don't know why that design even exists then. People talk about putting poly wire and stuff around it, like a defense in depth, I guess, but we just cover the whole thing in hardware cloth, be done with it. So if the raccoons get in here tonight, then I guess we'll be back to the drawing board. But I put a roost bar in the back. Someone else said something about, chickens being out on grass is good, but if they can't get up out of water when it rains, and it's been raining a whole lot here, that they will develop some diseases and stuff. So put just a regular 2x4 in there, and now they have a place to roost, to get up out of the water. Already showed you the little wheels. That's how my farm hand is going to be able to move the chicken tractor. Just going to use this every day. He's going to lift those wheels and he's come out here and pull this thing, and they'll be on fresh grass every day. We're trying to run them alongside the trees, get them as close as we can to the new trees, and then hopefully, that that chicken poop will get down in there as it rains. It's been raining like crazy. And then when we get down to the end, we'll just circle back and we'll come back up. We'll see how that goes. Grass should get a lot greener in the spots. Hopefully in a couple of days, we'll be able to see exactly where the chickens were. Grass will be real green because they reek. They're pooping like crazy. We installed this makeshift watering system. We had a small little water container, and we had to take it in and out of the door on the other side, and it's kind of a mess. The dogs got out of the house at the same time that we were watering and feeding chickens yesterday in here. We were doing a test run. The dogs got out, the door was open, they both got a chicken. So 2 chickens lost yesterday, actually 3, because I tested moving this thing, and when I moved it, one dumb chicken would not move, and he stuck his head underneath the edge and just stayed there. And anyway, he got unalived. So lost 3 chickens yesterday, down to 28 in here. 5-gallon bucket water, pretty simple. Just hooked it up to a water line, 1-inch PVC down at the bottom with some of these little chicken cups or water cups, so they'll come in and drink. I had some scrap wood, so I just made a little stand out of some scrap wood there, and they drink. It refills by itself, and then my main man, my farm hand, all he's got to do is fill that bucket up whenever he comes out to do his chores. So, and look at them, they're pecking away at the grass and looking for bugs. So they're starting to figure it out. They haven't found the water yet. They've been out here for a long time, haven't found the water. We went in and dipped the beaks of some of them because they're idiots, and we think maybe they just don't know the difference between the current watering system and what they had in the brooder. But they're either going to figure it out or they're going to die, I guess. At this point, it's all an experiment. So appreciate your feedback. We're out here messing in the garden today. Looks like rain again. I feel like that's a daily occurrence. So we'll see you next time.